Well, hello, boys and girls. I have a story that I think you'll enjoy today. It's written by Helen Kettman and illustrated by Will Terry. Well, once there were three little gators who lived with their mom in an East Texas swamp. One day, Mom said, It's time. It's time that you young ones set out on your own. Make sure you build houses that are strong enough to keep you safe from, the big-bottomed boar. You're tasty and tender gators, and that's his favorite food. Well, so the little gators set off. Soon they came upon some rocks. Aha, said the first gator. A house of rocks would be safe from the big bottom boar. No, I think that's a bad choice, said the second gator. Rocks are heavy and too much work. And the third gator said, Way too much work. Well, heavy or not, I'll build my house with rocks. The first gator began rolling rocks into a pile, and his brothers waved goodbye and walked on. They're walking along, and then plonk! A stick landed right on the second gator's head. He looked up, and in the tree above him, there was a hawk building a nest. Aha, he thought. I'll build a stick house. That'll be easier. The third gator said, That's a bad choice. It's still too much work. The third gator waved goodbye and walked on. Until sploosh, sloosh, sloosh, he came to a river, and he stopped to rest on the soft, damp sand along the riverbank. Aha, a house of sand. That would be really easy to make. That's the one I want to make. And he pushed the sand into a big pile and dug a tunnel. And then he made a door from the branches. Ha! The third gator laughed. The big bottom boar won't even know this is a house. And with that, he crawled inside and fell asleep. Ooh, sorry, fell asleep too. After a while, third gator was awakened by a loud noise. Little gator, let me in. I smell tender gator skin. The third gator trembled inside his house. But he called back, Go away, you big-bottom boar. I'll never open my door. Just go away. Whoa, yeah, right. Well, I'll just have to wiggle my rump with a bump, bump, bump. And smash your house. The big bottom boar wiggled his bottom and bumped it against third gator's house, and sand flew everywhere. Oh, there he is. Third gator ran faster than a fox after a muskrat. He scrambled through the brambles to second gator's house. Whew, his brother's awaiting him. He hears all the commotion. But it wasn't long before the two little gators heard a loud noise. There he is. Little gators, let me in. I smell two tender gator skins. Chasing you has made me thinner. I need two little gators for my dinner. The two little gators shivered at the sound of the big bottom boar's raspy voice, but they answered, "Go away, you big bottom boar. We'll never open up the door." Well, the big bottom boar said, "Then I'll wiggle my rump with a bump, 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 and smash your house." He wiggled his bottom and bumpity-bumped it against second gator's house, and sticks flew everywhere. Boy, they look frightened. Second gator and third gator raced faster than snakes after a bullfrog. They rushed through the brush to the first gator's house. But it wasn't long before the three little gators heard a noise. Little gators, let me come in. I smell the three tender gator skins. Chasing you has made me thinner. I need three little gators for my dinner. The three little gators, they shook. Oh, like this, they trembled. They were a little frightened at the sound of the big bottom boar's terrible voice. But they called back. "Hey, you, we'll never open the door. Go away. Get out of here, you big bottom board. What do you think? Who do you think you are? Get out of here." "Oh, yeah, well, then I'll wiggle my rump with a bump, 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 and smash your house." And he wiggled and bumped and waggled and thumped, but he could not break or smash the first gator's house. Couldn't do it. "I'll get you yet," he snorted, that big bottom boar. He climbed on the roof. Look at that. He climbed on the roof, and then he squeezed down the chimney. He grunted and wheezed and snorted and sneezed, and as he inched his way down, he thought he was going to find a way into the house, but he didn't realize, woohoo, ouch, oh, careful. But the three little gators were ready. They were ready for him, and he realized that he couldn't go up and he had to go down, and down below was a hot fire, and he burned his bottom. Oh my goodness, look at him. When the big bottom boar finally dropped out of the chimney, he landed right on the hot grate of First Gator's barbecue grill. Grill stripes burned into his big bottom. And big bottom boar raced out of the house faster than a thunderbolt. Ooh, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, oh, oh, yay, 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 yay. Ooh, it's hot. So hot. Well, And then the second gator. And the third gator went outside and began piling up rocks. That's a good choice, said the first gator, and he helped them build some strong houses. That's a big idea. So they made their houses out of rock. And Big Bottom Boar never bumped his big striped rump their way again. Boy, the Big Bottom Boar was really outsmarted by those gators.